Hi guys, and welcome to episode 15 of my Road to Glory. I'm Vic, and it is tournament time. As you know, we are in the quarter-final, and we get drawn up against, eventually, when this gets sorted out. The guy had no latency, that's why I didn't play that one. When it gets sorted out, we're playing this guy. And he has, if I remember correctly, a silver Brazilian team with some of the players you'd expect, but not all of them. He's got Wellington Silva at left wing, who's quality. Leo Gaga in the middle with his long shots. Joe up front, formerly Man City. He is awesome. Awesome little Brazil Silva. But the rest of them are the cheaper versions of a better player. So he's missing Marcio Acevedo, Danilino, Cicinho, Moraes, Marlos. So he hasn't quite managed to get everyone he'll need. But kudos though for going down that path. Play some tournaments, get some coins, and slowly get all the players you want for that Brazil team. He won't be disappointed when he does end up getting it. It's superb. Players like Danilino and Marcio Acevedo, 5-star skills and 90 pace. There's just nothing else you need. Nothing else you need at all. I keep trying to score a bicycle kick. I haven't achieved that achievement on this RTG account. So that's why sometimes you see me do those little shitty chips that ends up with just a volley or a header. Yeah, I'm still trying to do that. Not as easy as I found it really tough to get to do it. I've only done it a couple of times on my main account. So it's going very well in this game. 4-0 up at half time. But yeah, I mean, he just doesn't quite have the players that he needs really. And his defending wasn't of the highest. A couple of little turns there, and Tarat showing his quality. The only thing with Tarat is he's unlucky to be playing in a lazy team. When I've got Ben Arthur and Arshavin on the wings, don't really have too much room for an attacking-minded midfielder. So he struggles for that reason, and the other reason is he's not full 9 chemistry. I think he's 6 or 7. I think he's 7 because he's a centre attacking mid position card when really he needs to be a centre mid. And if you're wondering, the difference in a player chemistry, like from 7 to 9, it does really help. It does really help to have the full 9. If you're watching Nepenthes, the YouTuber, he's done loads of videos where he's shown full live games, and you can just tell the ones that he's shown you that are 7 and not 9. Comical own goal there, rewind it if you missed it. Me at my best there. Yeah, so check out Nepenthes. He also does sort of a series where he gets a player up to 100 goals. So he just plays and plays and plays till he gets to 100 goals. He's really good, so it doesn't take him too long. And in that series, he did the first half with a player with 7 chemistry, and the second half with 9. And goals were flying in when he had the full 9 chemistry. So anyway, we won that game, and we are through to the semi-finals. And after some messing around, we get back into it. Usually, as we've said, semi-finals is when it all hots up. Tweaked the team a little bit. Needed to bring Risa in. Ashokota's tired. Balotelli and Defoe up front. We come up against Jumbo Cox, who has probably your typical 50 grand Premier League team. Lukaku, Sturridge, Valencia, Vermaelen. They're all the players that are just slightly out of my price bracket right now, but are great players. I win a penalty there. Make it your own decision. I thought it was a bit soft. Just looking at all my penalty stats there, just to see if there's anyone better. There wasn't. So we go straight down the middle with Parker. One thing I really like with this year, I think they've evened up the penalties a little bit. I think they're savable and they're scoreable in about the right ratio to real life. FIFA 11, it just became a bit of a who knows the pressing up penalty trick, and so you had to just gauge whether how experienced the player you were playing against was. If he wasn't, penalty shot up. If he was, then try something else. So it's better. Got a bit lucky here with the rebound, allowing Shane Long in. I actually went with Shane Long and Defoe up front. I was wrong when I said that at the start. I just wanted to try two little quick men. It didn't. To be honest with you, it didn't quite work. I'm not very good at that 1-2, the classic 1-2 that everyone does. I'm more of a, I don't know, cutbacky, one step over sort of person. I give a penalty away here. The guy was getting back into the game. I wasn't getting any change out of. I need my 4-star skiller up top, Balotelli or Adebayor, to make something happen, and so I was struggling a bit with those two up front, but I did want to try it. He didn't quite manage to get back into it, but Sessegnon gets his hat-trick for the other guy. Sessegnon's great as well. I might pick up a Sessegnon just to show you all his skills and quality. But as you can see, tight game, but we edged it, and we're in the final, and it'll be the final in the next episode, guys. Cheers.